Hi everybody and welcome to Golden Hour, a show about living your best life. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the law of attraction and visualization. So if you'd like to learn how to make the law of attraction work for you, keep watching. Many years ago when The Secret came out, it was all a buzz and everybody was watching it and trying to learn how to manifest for themselves. And I got on the bandwagon a little late and learned about vibrational energy and manifesting. And in the past, it's worked for me really well. I have manifested people in my life. I have manifested money in my life. I have manifested jobs in my life. And sometimes, just like everyone else, I fail to do it properly. So I thought I'd revisit manifesting again. I've been doing it regularly, but I have fallen short in some ways. So I thought I would talk with you guys about it, and in so doing, start manifesting the proper way for myself as well. First, I'd like to talk a little bit about visualization and what visualization does for you. Years ago, I used to be a weight loss counselor back in my thin days. And I would talk to clients on a Wednesday night. I would have a big group of people and I would speak to them and I would tell them to visualize themselves being thin, to put that picture of their thin self on the refrigerator. And every time they were going to eat something that they shouldn't eat or engage in a behavior that would take them from that goal, they had that photograph of themselves and they could visualize themselves being thin. It had some success. There have been studies where athletes who were injured or who didn't have the opportunity to practice would visualize themselves doing layups and visualize the ball going through the net. And the studies found that those people that visualized it did just as well as the people, if not better, than the ones that went out and practiced. When I think about this, I think back to my typing class in high school. I remember sitting there in front of the TV and all I could visualize was the keys. And before you know it, I could type. So visualization is a very powerful tool. It's a mental rehearsal. It's like if you're an actor and you have no one to practice your lines with, so you go over it in your head over and over. Or if you have a test and you visualize yourself taking the test and you rehearse what you've learned in your head. This is what visualization is. So, how does that work for you with manifesting and with the law of attraction? Well, first of all, you visualize yourself being successful. You act the part. You're probably wondering why I have the dark makeup on and the glitter and the black. That is because I wanted to try to act the part of what it is I want. And I'll explain that to you in a little while. But there have also been studies of women who didn't have the job they wanted. So they got up every day, put on the business suit, had the coffee, went out as if they had that job, had that positive mindset. And within a few months, they had that job. It's very powerful. Now, why does it work? Well, whenever we put an energy out into the universe, we draw more of that energy in. So when you're negative, you draw more negativity in. And when you're positive, you draw more positivity in. The exception is when you're trying to draw a specific person into your life, everyone has free will. So that's not something you could do. But you can draw the type of person that you're looking for. You can draw the type of job that you're looking for. In the next episode, we will actually make a vision board together and I'll show you my vision board. But for today, I just want to speak to you about it. So, part of the problem is that people think they're just going to wish for this. I want a lot of money, or I want this perfect relationship, and that it's going to fall through the sky, or Mr. Right is just going to ring your doorbell. Well, that's not true. You have to put the work behind it. If you want Mr. Right, then you need to go to the places that the type of person you want to draw into your life frequents. If you want a certain job, well then you have to have the qualifications for that job and put yourself in a position where you network with those people that have your job. If you want to be a singer and you cannot sing, that is not something you're going to manifest into your life. So you need to do the work behind this. But it's all about putting positive energy in. The universe doesn't distinguish between I want and I don't want. So the more you say I don't want something, the more the universe brings it in. They hear I don't want this, but the universe hears what this is, and they bring you more of that. So if you're unhappy in a dating situation, don't say, I don't want to keep getting guys that are this. Say, I want to find a man that is this. And the universe will hear you. I've been lucky that I've manifested a couple people into my life that were very close to what I was looking for. But I think the problem is I wasn't clear. You can't just say, I want a creative person. You have to be clear on the other attributes that you want the person to have. And that's where I think some of us fall short. Maybe we say, I want a job in finance. So a job comes to you that is not the type of job in finance you wanted because you weren't specific. And that's something you need to be. The other thing you can't be is chasing that what you want, because then you're acting like you aren't complete and that you don't already have it. And when you come from a place of lack, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough friends, I don't have love in my life, then the universe provides you with more lack. So act the part and be complete, and the universe will bring you more. Remember, like attracts like. So why am I dressed this way? Well, it's not too fancy. I didn't have anything super fancy, but it's black and it's dark makeup, and it's because I want to be an entertainer. I want to be in the arts, and I want to draw in a partner that's also in the arts. So what do? You act the part. You act like you're already a star. You act like you already have this career, and the universe provides more of that into your life. I've seen that happen for me over the past few months. You dress the part of the person you want. I want an entertainer, preferably a musician or a comic, but a dancer, an artist, I want somebody else in the business. I feel that that is the type of person I'd be happiest with. That is the person that won't, suffocate me. That is the person that would understand that I get up at 3 a.m. and write. And so I want that type of person in my life. And to get that, I have to be that. If you're always complaining about not having money, that you're coming from a place of lack, and you're going to get more than that, more of that. So get up, act the part, do the footwork. Put yourself in a position to meet the people that you want to meet. It's not happening in your living room, and you'll be successful. Next week on camera, I'm going to create my vision board, and I'm going to help you learn how to create a vision board for yourself. And together, we will start manifesting that which we want. If you'd like to see where I had some fun this week, keep watching.
Hi everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I chose to have some fun out here in the rain at Westmore Park in West Hartford. It's a nonprofit in West Hartford, Connecticut that educates the youth on farm animals and other nature programs.
in-depth video of where I had some fun this week. And if this episode helped you in any way, click like, click subscribe, comment, and share. And join me a week from today when I create my vision board on camera and help you learn how to make your own. And together we will manifest that which we want. Have a wonderful week and go get your shine on.